Today we welcome our speaker, Sigrid Dengler, who will be discussing Siemens' use of intelligent automation to accelerate their financial processes at our upcoming Intelligent Automation for Corporate Finance Functions conference. Sigrid serves as CFO of Siemens Global Business Services and was appointed to the position in April 2019, when the internal shared services division evolved into Global Business Services with approximately 10,000 employees. As the top financial leader for Global Business Services, she's created a vision and structure for corporate finance, while also leading the efforts of the GBS business line Record to Report. Prior to this role, she had several leading positions at Siemens Corporate Finance, such as Head of Planning and Controlling, Head of Financial Processes and Organisation, and as Head of Corporate Shareholder Controlling. So hello, and thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome, Jonathan. Hello.
Hello. So just to sort of start things off, intelligent automation technologies are obviously very topical at the moment, but we're interested to know, what are the successes Siemens have had when introducing intelligent automation to their finance function, and also what are the main challenges?
So when we talk about intelligent automation in the finance function, I think we have to differentiate some aspects. There is in performance controlling and controlling, you have different needs in intelligent automation than you have in other areas. And there it is usually about fast data gathering, fast data consolidation, advanced analytics, where you get a lot of support in analyzing the data variances to ask the right questions, take the right conclusions, and finally support fast decision making. When it comes to financial reporting, preparing the financial statements, and also meeting all the disclosure requirements, you again need fast processes in consolidation, so smooth workflows on that. Again, you need a very fast risk-based variance analysis to make sure that your checks and balances are okay, that you get all your plausi checks done in a very short period of time, and then have a great support in preparing your reports to get them out on time. And then there is the third aspect where we talk about the subledger and the preparation of the closing and reporting, where you are basically in the transactional related area, and there everything is about workflows, high automation degree, smooth processing, and a high focus on continuous optimization of the processes by process mining and redesign and continuous improvement of these processes. So hence our focus areas are actually workflow systems, advanced analytics, intelligent analytics, and more combining them with AI, with machine learning, and slowly but surely moving towards maybe also more supported prediction. But nevertheless, when it comes to the challenges, I think everybody has to understand that intelligent automation is not just about better user experience, it is about measurable efficiency. And when it comes to data analytics, it's not about just more data, it's about the right data. And this is what people sometimes tend to forget, that we do this because all companies do have tremendous cost pressure and have to meet these requirements. So the outcome has to be measurable, and that's the challenge in the mindset.
It sounds like it's certainly a good amount to keep you busy there.
Absolutely.
And you mentioned the cost pressures, which are obviously incredibly important in all areas of the business. I mean, are you seeing investment in a particular area? I mean, you mentioned sort of machine learning, process mining, a few different things. Is one sort of standing out as an area that most investment and interest is being put into, or is it quite a general sort of spread when you're looking at these technologies?
Now, our investments in Siemens Global Business Services are predominantly about workflow solutions, where we use different kinds of technologies, but also our own products like Mendix a lot, because it's easy to code and easy to scale, which is important. We invest a lot in our data connectivity. Don't know how my fellow colleagues in the other corporate companies see that, but we have still a very heterogeneous landscape of ERP systems, quite some SAP applications and also others which come with acquisitions. So you always have a mix below which needs to be connected. So it is about an intelligent connection layer so that you can tap on all these systems for data gathering. So you need a good data structure for the analytics. And these are topics we are investing in predominantly currently.
And I think one thing that's interesting to, I'm sure to yourself and to everyone else, is that a lot of these technologies are very new or in their early stages. So how do you see automation affecting Siemens's finance function over the next 5 years?
That's a good question. We would all like to have the crystal ball, but first of all, in the transactional area, we see in the next 3 to 5 years an increase in automation by another, probably up to 40%, and we are preparing for this by defining the job roles for those freed up resources, which are going to evolve, because it does not mean that you just reduce workforce by that, but this will be replaced by new job roles, and we are preparing for that. And we see them coming in the area of process analytics, process mining, and then next step, process redesign and shaping the next better process as much as possible end to end. But we also see, as I mentioned already in the analytics area, a broader combination of technologies when it comes to language processing, so that you get language independent because you can translate them automatically. You combine them with machine learning AI. You have those self-learning systems. You combine this with mailbot, chatbots, what have you. And in the combination of those technologies, I think we will make big progress in the midterm future. And then there is always the question and the wish for predictions to give you better forecasting, which I think is still in the very early stages.
Well, I think it's certainly a very, very exciting time in the automation field, and it'll be interesting to see how things develop in the coming years. So from TBM, thank you very much for your time today. And we look forward to hearing from you on the 10th of June for your main presentation and some further insights into your intelligent automation in financial processes journey. So thanks again, and we look forward to having you involved.
Thank you, Jonathan, and I'm looking forward to the conference as well.
Thank you.